Hey YouTube, welcome to my first talking video. I'm Chinny and I'm going to be doing a few series of videos on how to stretch your dollar and your beauty mileage for maintenance things that you do. I don't know how to word it. So this video is going to be for stretching your permanent brow touch-ups. And I get my eyebrows permanently tattooed on, and everyone knows that those kind of need to be touched up about every year. And actually, it's kind of a color correction thing that you need to get done because in the past, permanent brows had that bad reputation of like, oh my gosh, why does every older Asian woman, sorry if that's offensive, have really bad tattooed brows that are always gray or blue? It's because they need to get it touched up. So I think maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, it's because the red or warm pigments kind of like bleed out faster, I guess kind of like hair dye. And I've noticed that when I first get my brows done, it's this gorgeous natural brown color. And then as time goes on, all the warmth comes out of it. And then it becomes sort of blue, gray, purple, kind of like an odd color that doesn't look natural. So lately I've been trying to scale back on my high maintenance beauty routines and sort of make my dollar stretch. So I went to Sally Beauty and I was thinking, what can I use that's gonna darken and warm up my brows, which you'll see once I take off this makeup. So I picked up a permanent cream color in 4RC medium copper brown, and the person at the store, the sales lady, told me that since I'm going to be putting it on my eyebrows, she recommended a cream color, not a liquid. So that minimizes the risk of the dye running into your eyes, which you do not want. So another thing I'm going to be doing is when I mix up the color, make sure it's kind of thick in consistency. I'll be mixing it with the volume, 20 volume developer. And on the way home, I had to stop by CVS to pick up my tretinoin, and it's a backup. I can't help it. I need backups of everything. I just started. That's why my skin is so dry and flaky. If you guys know any remedies or hacks, please leave it down below because I just started tretinoin. At least I'm putting on sunblock, and that's kind of encouraging me to wear makeup every day, but the makeup made the texture worse. But yeah. And then my hair is wash day tomorrow, so it's kind of greasy. Sorry. But when I got my receipt, there was like a coupon for $4 off Revlon, and I can't resist a coupon either. It's kind of like girl math. So I went over to Revlon, and this kind of caught my eye. It's called the 3-Day Flawless Brows, like semi-permanent brows. That's kind of promising. So I also got this in a warm brown ink. And that's another thing I'm going to be experimenting with because I feel like every time I touch up my eyebrows, they just get thicker and thicker and thicker. And I kind of want to take a little break from getting them touched up and sort of stretch out the mileage a little bit. So hopefully this turns out okay, and let's just color correct my eyebrows. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why they don't look that bad in this lighting, but really, like, ooh, you can see the dryness. But I don't know, like in some lighting, like cool tone lighting, my brows look purple. So come here, let's mix this dye. All right, so here we are. We have, I hope, everything we need. Those little glass jars of honey or jam is what I'm using. Okay, so let me open up this brand new box of dye. And pop it open. We'll just squeeze a tiny pea-sized amount in. Okay. Close it up right away tightly. We don't need this anymore. And then this is usually hydrogen peroxide, so you don't want it to be exposed to light or air for prolonged periods of time. So I just kind of like pour it out fast and put the lid on fast, like roughly 1-to-1 ratio. So here you go. And I have a spoolie. I have so many of these because I used to get my lashes, lash extensions touched up or filled religiously every 3 weeks for about 4 years. And I just recently had ptosis repair surgery on one of my eyes. And of course, I had to remove my lash extensions for that. And it's been like 4 weeks now. And I kind of like the look of no lash extensions. It's kind of refreshing. And it's allowed me to sort of experiment more with my makeup. Curling my lashes, using mascara, putting on different kinds of falsies. So I'm having kind of fun with this new look, and I'm looking forward to all the money I'm gonna save, taking an indefinite break from being addicted to eyelash extensions. And I think it's the new aesthetic too, because you know, like with the thing that happened in 2020, a lot of people got more into that clean girl aesthetic, and you didn't really have a need to put on a full face of glam makeup. And I'm so excited that 2010's makeup is coming back. I mean, they even reissued the original Naked palette. Come on. So anyway, I blended, mixed it up. It's ready to go. So let's put it on now. Okay, I'll do one on camera. So I'm just putting the dye on the spoolie and brushing that on my brow hairs. Okay, I'll do the other brow and we'll come back after it's developed. Okay, I'm back. So after I apply the dye to both brows, I made sure to clean up the edges really well, not just so that it doesn't stain my skin, but also I got a little paranoid about any reactions my skin might have since I've been using tretinoin. But so far so good. I really liked the color that it was when it was developing. Forgot to film it. It was kind of a deeper, warmer brown, but I am okay with this. It looks like a natural medium brown that kind of matches the dark color in my hair. And it's gonna prevent me from having to put on makeup every morning to color correct my brows, and save me money by holding me over until my next permanent brow touch-up. So let me know if you try this and it works for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.